does my hair look? It doesn't look too crazy, does it? It look alright. You won't lie to me, right? Okay.
Halfway past stupid. This fool got me foolish. Fuck am I doing? I guess that can be goofy. Halfway past stupid. So fucking boring, and there ain't nothing I'm doing about it.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Kim Lido 251, and I'm here back with another video. If you are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. On this channel, you guys, I talk about my locs, my loc journey, and I like to vlog here and there. I really like to vlog. I like to take people along on what I'm doing here now and then. And I like to sometimes do sit down videos like this one. So if that's something that interests you or my vibe, you know, you like my vibe, my personality, definitely stay and join, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out to the ones that have been rocking with me. What's up? Hope all is well. I wanted to get on here and do like a little life update video with y'all. I wanted to give y'all a little peek inside my little world, you know, and let y'all know what's been going on. As y'all can tell by the title, I want to give like a little life update, how it's been living back at home with my dad, about my relationship status, and how I truly feel about being a small YouTuber. So let's get on to it. Let's get right on. Let's do what? Let's get right on to it. No, I didn't say that right. Let's get right into it. Let's get to it. All right. If you see me looking down, I am looking at my notes that I made at work on my lovely sticky notes. So just bear with me. All right, so let's get into it. So I moved back home with my dad in July of 2023. So it's been what? It's been almost 9 months since I've been back at home. And it has been an eye-opener for me. At first, I was very embarrassed. I felt just a smidge ashamed because I was 28 at the time. I'm 29. 28 at the time, and I was just very embarrassed that I had to move back home with my dad. But now I am glad that I made that decision, and it has been like a positive road in the journey that I'm in, and I am extremely grateful that I was able to move back home. Why did I move back home? I'll tell you. So I initially moved out of my dad's house into my own apartment March 2020. Okay, the year that COVID started, I decided to move out of my dad's house and live out on my own. All right, so at the time, I was working a different state job, and I was making decent money. You know, I was able to support myself financially really well. And so I worked at that job for about 2 years, and going into that 3rd year, I left that job because it was draining your girl mentally. When I say draining, I mean draining. That's another story. And so I was doing pretty well living on my own, you know, adulting, paying bills and everything, bought me a new car and everything. And so when I left that job, it was it was my 3rd year living in that apartment, being on my own. And I left the job. I started working at Amazon part-time, and I worked there for about 11 months, right? While I was working that part-time job at Amazon, your girl was struggling. Just a smidge, but I was struggling because I left this good job, quote unquote, because it was paying decent money, but it was very, very, very tough on my mental. I left that job to go to this job, a part-time job, and it was a little difficult to stay on top and stay afloat. And so I had got a new job after Amazon. It was a full-time job, but the pay wasn't what I really wanted it to be. And I was a administrative assistant, and as y'all might know, some administrative assistant jobs, they don't get paid very well, get paid very little. So I was blessed to get that job, and so that was going into my third year, kind of, me living alone. And so it was a blessing for me to get that job at that different state agency. That was in February of 2022. So moved out first time, age 25, March 2020, age 25. I moved out of my dad's house. Fast forward, I got this new state job, got away from Amazon. I got this new state job, you know, wasn't paying me as much, but I was still grateful. I was just trying to get my foot in the door. Just needed to get my foot in the door so I can possibly do what? Move up. Yes. So, all right. So I am working that job, right? I was still living on my own. That year, it was 2022. Was it 2022? I'm sorry, y'all. I got that job 2022. 2023, I was still, you know, living on my own and everything. And when year 2023 started, my lease was ending in July. And so I had to decide what I was going to do. So let me tell you what was on my mind at the time. I said to myself, because moving back home with my dad was not on the table at all. At all. I said, I'm going to renew my lease. I'm going to find a second job, hopefully get promoted, or I'm going to move to Georgia with my then long distance boyfriend and just work in Georgia. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to either renew my lease and find a way somehow, or I'm going to move my behind to Georgia. Child, why was I trying to move to Georgia and I didn't have no money saved? Was I applying to jobs in Georgia at the time? Yes. I got a few callbacks, and my schedule, it would not align for me to go and do the interviews. But now that I look back on it, that was God's doing. Because none of those jobs panned out for me, and I was just like, well, Lord, am I not supposed to be in Georgia? I want to move to Georgia and be with my man, you know, at the time. Girl, God was like, So January 2023, February 2023, March 2023, I'm like, what am I going to do? Like I said, I didn't have moving back home was not on my radar. And so my dad brought up the idea I don't know when he did it. It was either March or April of 2023. He brought up the idea, and I was just like, let me think about it. Because in my head, I was just like, oh, I really didn't want to move back home. That's embarrassing. And then the other hand, I was just like, I'm finna move. I'm finna move. No, I don't know. Child, I had talked to my then boyfriend then, and he was down for me to move back in with my dad. And like after that conversation with him, I kind of like I side-eye his response. I didn't do it directly to him, but I had side-eyed the response, like, huh, you've been wanting me to move, but now, you know, it's a good idea for me to move back in with my dad. Everything happens for a reason. And so I took my dad up on his offer, and I moved my behind back home July 2023. And I am so glad that I did. I'm so glad that I did. If I didn't move back home with my dad, I wouldn't have this glow up that I am experiencing now. I wouldn't have been promoted at my job. With what? With more pay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I wouldn't have been promoted. I got promoted this past October. Huge pay raise. Thank you so much. So glad I did not go with my other mind to move to Georgia, because honestly, I would probably move back. Because going on to my next topic, my relationship status. I am single as a Pringle, and I am loving it, child. I am loving it. I have so much love for my ex. I really do. I wish him nothing but the best. I pray that God continues to protect him, to bless him, to give him all the success, to give him a better, a better woman to come into his life and everything. Not saying that, I'm just saying. Not saying I'm not better, but I'm not gonna get into. I'm not gonna get into all that. But I had to do what was best for me, and I had to step aside. And I don't know if it's the Aquarius in me, child, but I'm just so content of being by myself. But like I was saying, I wish him nothing but the best. I really wish him the best, and I mean that wholeheartedly. I just feel like, I'm just meant to be by myself. I don't know. But yeah, I'm single as a Pringle, and I have been enjoying myself. Not like that. I haven't been dating or anything, or have I? Y'all would never know, for real. I'm just playing. Oh Lord. I love my freedom, and I love my space. I love to be to myself. And I don't know. I don't know if I'm one of the ones that's just meant to be by herself. But I feel like I have like a different glow, a different energy to my, to me. I have like a different glow, a different energy, like me being just to myself. But this has been nice, Do I miss being in a relationship? I do. I really do. I realized after that relationship that I needed to work on a few things, you know. Number one, not being a people pleaser. Because, and that goes for all my other relationships, with family, with friends. But just know that I am happy. I am very content on being by myself. I look around here and there, you know, I might browse, you know, here and there, but that's that on that. How it feels being a small YouTuber. Some of y'all might not know, but I started this channel in July of 2021, and it has grown. It has grown, and it gets me emotional because, not saying I never thought that I would be where I'm at today with you guys. Jhene251 is doing great. We have over 400 subscribers. At the moment, we have 428 subscribers. And I just want to thank y'all for rocking with me, giving my channel a chance. You know, I really appreciate it. This has been one of my little dreams of mine since 2021. I started with 4 subscribers. 4. Can I get a 4 for 4? 4 subscribers, and we're at 428. So that is wonderful. So I'm excited about where Jhene251 is going to go this year. I want to say this month, because I feel like it's gonna grow like 10 times, you know. But creating this channel has really helped me with my confidence. I really want to get better with public speaking, and I feel like it's helping a smidge. I'm trying to get away from saying and I know you heard me say it so many times in this video, and I'm probably going to rewatch the video and be like, gosh dang it, Kim, I wish you would stop saying so much. But I'm trying to get better with flowing with my words, and so shout out to YouTube for helping me with that. I love being a small YouTuber. I'm destined to be bigger. I am excited about my journey, and I'm excited about y'all being with me on this journey. And I really, really want y'all to know that I really appreciate y'all. Like, I hope y'all can sense it. I really do. I want to build a community, you know, outside of, I want to view y'all like an extended family, if that makes sense. That's why in my bio, I have, you know, feel free to talk to me in the comments. Y'all can reach out to me on my socials. I reply back and I follow back, okay? I just don't say that, okay? I reply back and I follow back, because I want to talk to y'all. I want to communicate. I want to build something with y'all. So being a small YouTuber has been pretty damn cool thus far, and I'm excited to about what's to come. And I'm very eager to be more transparent, like how I kind of was in this video. I feel like that would kind of bridge a gap between us, like to get, you know, closer, my community. And so that's another reason why I wanted to do like a little sit down video and give y'all a little life update, give y'all a little peek inside. I feel like my personality is showing way too much. Maybe I need to dial it back something. I don't know. But what else is going on in my life? I just had those 3 topics. Move back home with my dad. it's been great. It's what is it? Chef's kiss. Love him. Grateful. I thank the man upstairs every day for him, because he didn't have to let me come back, but he did, and I'm just so grateful, because a lot of people don't have the same opportunity that I have, and so I don't want to take it for granted, and so I am extremely grateful that I was able to move back home, you know, so I can get myself together. Get myself together, cause I got someplace to go, and I'm praying when I get there, I see everyone I know. I wanna go to heaven. But no, I am excited about, you know, getting myself together for real, so I can, you know, get back on my individual journey. Not saying I'm not still having it, but I'm excited to what's to come for this year. And what else is going on in my life? I'm back at home. This is my room. I grew up in this room. I got promoted at my current job. That's wonderful. Am I dating? I might be. Am I open to it? Maybe. I don't know. I really just like kicking it by myself. You know. I don't know. I'm trying to think, is that all? What else is going on? Oh, I've been in the gym. How can I forget that? I've been in the gym consistently, like 3 times, 4 times a week. Now, I will say, I am toning up. This ass is getting fatter, and these thighs are getting, you know, juicier. The thing that I am struggling with, which is pissing me off, is my stomach, and I feel like it's a different type of situation that I have to tend to, because I can tell that I've gained muscle, but my stomach has not like flattened or anything. Yes, I know I need to change my eating. I have been trying little things here and there, trying to increase my protein and everything. And I just feel like I've hit a road somewhere. I still, excuse me, I still have a little pudge. I can admit that. So what? I can still pull them. But no, I've been walking more lately. I'm trying to get in my steps. I feel like if I really locked in on this eating clean with the weight training, with the walking, I feel like something will click within my body, and my stomach will get it together, and my stomach will flatten. I had to accept also that I have a wide rib cage, and so my stomach don't look like other people's, and that's why I had to get my behind off social media. I have to get my behind off social media sometimes, like for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, whatever, because I fall into the trap of comparing myself. And I can admit I have to get away, regroup, find my peace. And then I come back and I have like a different mindset. Like I just recently came back. I was off for like 18 days or whatever. But that's all that's been going on in my life. I'm working out. I go to work. I come home. I go to the gym. And I do that like repeat. I travel here and there, hang out with friends. This year I really wanna vlog a little bit more with my friends. Of course, I'll make sure they're okay with me vlogging. But I really want y'all to meet my friends. So hopefully you'll meet them soon. But that's all I really came on here for, you guys, just to give y'all a little insider of what's been going on, you know, and give y'all a little life update. Also, I forgot to say this in the beginning of my video. This video right here, if you watched it, then you knew this was coming. But you know, the vlog I did, you know, finally moving back home, whatever the title is. I feel like I look completely different too. I look good, don't it? I look good, don't it? You know it. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. No. Yes. All right. All right, y'all. I think that's it. Hopefully this video is not too long. I'm gonna go ahead and end it on this note. I'm gonna read until I get sleepy. I'm almost finished with this book, so hopefully I get to finish this tonight. But thank you so much for tuning in. My next video should be about what? About tips on how to grow your hair. No, I worded that wrong. Lock tips that I go by. There we go. That should be the next video or vlog, but just stay tuned. Please subscribe to my channel. You know you want to. All right. Thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Deuces.